Indigo Soul, Starseeds Live. Namaste, brothers and sisters. How you doing? Welcome to my channel and my page. Thank you for joining me. Hi. Actually, welcome to my garden. I'm Emily. I'm a Starseed coach and a channel for universal healing. And I thought I'd bring you all in my garden today and do a little video to show you actually what I'm doing with this space that I've been blessed with. I won't take the camera around because it's taken me a while to set it up. I couldn't get it in a certain way. However, yeah, what I'll do, I'll put the soil in and I'll take you around after. Yeah, so basically we've got runner beans, which is this in front of you. There's courgette there and cucumbers there. This is rosemary that's trying to bring this one back to life. There's rhubarb down the front, there's strawberries, there's shallot onions. What I'm planting in here today is not the original sweet corn. Oh, beautiful. There's loads of butterflies over the table where all the herbs and stuff are, and there was two of them dancing. Yeah, what I'm planting today isn't like the corn, original sweet corn, the real sweet corn, because obviously you need a lot of sun to produce that kind of corn, but it's a type of corn that's been made to work here, to grow here. So as you can see, these are seed beds that a friend's dad made for me out of oh gosh, what are they called? You know, when crates, you know, wooden crates. How clever! He's taken them apart and basically nailed them together, which I think is a fantastic idea. That's a way of making authentic, cheap seed beds. So yeah, all I'm doing here is filling them with compost. Literally a bag of this costs £1 in Wilco's. Now you might think, why isn't she planting straight into the ground? The reason I'm not is because, as you can see behind me, the whole fence, my fence consists of trees. So I've tried to grow direct from this ground, but there's so many tree roots underneath, it's very hard to grow direct from here. So yeah, brothers and sisters, as you all know what I do, etc. It's on my path. Oh look, the butterflies. Oh wow, dancing. You see them? They're there. Look. Oh my gosh, two red butterflies dancing. Look, how beautiful is that? Yeah, as I was saying, on my path, it's very important for us to eat a hive. Hello. Oh, they're everywhere today. A high vibrational diet that consists of earth foods. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them now. Wow. Sorry, bro. This isn't usual. Like, to be standing here and to have all these butterflies come into my garden. This is unusual. This is a beautiful, divine experience. I'm telling you. Look. Beautiful. What a message. Oh gosh, I think there's something on the actual camera now. There's something, is that a wasp? I think it's a wasp sitting on the camera. Nature's really involved in this one. Yes, so getting back to nature, it's really important for us to eat a high vibrational earth diet. In fact, it's important for every sentient being to eat that kind of way, but especially for those now going through ascension and working in service in that kind of manner. Very important to have fresh foods, preferably your own foods. And as you know, dude, I don't want you in there because you're going to get lost and I don't want you to get hurt at the bottom of that soil. A snail, we're just going to take it away. There you go. There you go, darling. As you know, you can work with the archangels in your garden to help you. Archangel Ariel, the nature angel, the archangel of nature. If you ask Ariel's help, and also as my friend Kerry Groom explained the other day, you can actually invoke elemental, like fairy spirits, into your garden to help you with the garden. However, be warned, if you use chemicals in the ground, on the plants, weeds, whatever you want to call them, or if you kill ants, you know, ant powder, all that kind of stuff, the spirits of nature are not going to be in your garden. They're not going to help your garden in any way, because they'll be upset that you poison the planet, you know, because humans, sentient beings, we're meant to be a bit more intellectual than poisoning the bread that feeds us. But hey, so yeah, just be forewarned, they don't come if you use chemicals or kill any nature or anything like that. So yeah, how do you invoke them, I hear you asking? All you have to do is the same with the archangels. So like when you're out in the garden, just go into your heart space and just ask them. Like me and you are talking now, it's the same thing. Very, very same thing. I'm not sure if there's going to be enough soil in here to plant what has to be planted. Whoops. That's not great. Oh, the butterflies. Mind you, I don't think it has to be planted that deeply, so it might be okay. There's one more bag yet, we might be okay. Let's see. Oh, there's nothing nicer than having your hands in soil. Lovely. Yeah, so you, like I said, you just invoke them in. Elementals, please help with the uptake of my garden. Ariel, please help my garden to flourish. Michael, please protect my garden. There's so many beings you can invoke for help and assistance throughout your life on a spiritual path. Beautiful, sun's coming out. So yeah, so what else do we have in this garden? Right, what I'm going to do is take the camera and I'll quickly show you around, and then I'll get on with working. Oh, another snail. Sorry mate, go on, because I don't want you getting hurt in there. Might have to take some of the soil out with that one actually. Right. Okay, let's take you around and show you quickly. So, as you can see, oh, I love it. There's grasshoppers are out, they're everywhere. Right, this is shallots. I'll plant the rest of them. These are some beautiful pink flowers. I've just got a little welcome to my garden, and these are lights that Charlene and Nick gave me, and these are ones that I brought. Look, see the grasshoppers? It's grasshopper season. Every step you take, they jump. These are strawberries. Believe it or not, out of them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants, you get quite a bit actually. This is rhubarb. Look at the size of these leaves. Careful though, because the leaves are actually poisonous. Oh, this is like a little moon, glow in the dark moon thing I got. These are, I believe, French beans. These are the ones that grow peas or beans. They grow on the runners. And I've put like a little round thing there. This is a courgette plant, and the courgette's already started to take form. Look where the flower is, they're baby courgettes. This is a cucumber plant. Never grown one before, so I'm not sure how that's going to come out yet. There's a water butt I found, and there's an old rabbit hutch that I made into like a temporary shed. I'm going to get moving rid of that because I've got my a shed now to use upstairs. And over here, this is a sweet corn. This is what's going in the box you just saw me fill in. This is tomato plants, another one. You can see they're lovely. They're just starting to flower now. This is sage. This is mint. More sage. Sage, I figured out recently, you're not supposed to harvest it until the end of the year. You take a few leaves off just to encourage it to grow, but the actual harvest you leave right till the end of the year. This is thyme, lovely stuff. French lavender and another tomato plant. So yeah, guys and girls, so that's all I'm doing now. Planting the sweet corn, and I've got a load of garlic cloves to be planted as well. And I'll show you actually what they look like, so if you want to plant any yourself, you'll know what to do. Okay, what I did, I went to the market. It's quite clever really. I went to the market and I said to them, do you have any garlic you can give me that's shooting that I can buy? And I got a whole bag that's ready to plant for £2. A whole bag. And the other man on the market who sells individual cloves, £2 for a box of 2 or something. It's really, really expensive. But I got a whole bag of these, which you use per clove. You separate them. I got a whole bag of them for £2. That's what's going to go in my next seedbed, because these are the best antibiotic you can find really in nature. However, I've got to figure out that extra soil issue now. Anyway, take care, brothers and sisters. So yeah, as you can see, other than the plants I've got, it is pretty much a wild garden. There's my chair and there's wildflowers everywhere, and yeah, I allow it for the butterflies and all the wildlife to make their home in this garden, because it's that's kind of what humans have forgotten to do. They've kind of like, you know, they use their garden but they don't enable it to be a home for nature, which is really what it is. It is nature's home primarily. This was a little bird box I found. My friend put it up for me. Beautiful trees in my garden, look lovely. I just have to maybe give them a bit of a trim soon, but that's okay. Very natural. Right, what else is there? Ah, this was a bee box, bee home that my friend made. You know, Charlene and Nick. Nick made this for me, but Nick, look, if you're watching this, it's all falling apart. It's rotten and fallen apart. Sad, sad. But yeah, this was a strawberry patch, but weeds, I don't think they're weeds, but basically they're not a usable plant in any way. So basically what it grows up from there, and it grows up. And so this used to be my strawberry bed, but because that plant started to choke it and everything, I couldn't use it anymore, which is a shame. But now it's got little pretty wild flowers growing in it anyway. So yeah, that's about it, brothers and sisters. Alright, I'm going to get to work. Nice to see you all. Take care. This is Emily from Indigo Soul Starseed Live. Thanks for joining me. Bye.